Hello, my name is Anisha Freeman. I'm also known as the locksmith because I make keys for locks in the mind. I'm a master's level therapist, and my specialty is cognitive restructuring, meaning I specialize in exposing and challenging dysfunctional, unconscious beliefs that make decisions for people without their conscious awareness. I also provide people with tools, real tools, to help them reprogram their minds with functional beliefs. I'm offering a 7 video series on Teachable entitled Improving Self Control and Discipline by Addressing Dysfunctional Unconscious Beliefs. In the videos, I discuss several behaviors, negative behaviors that make people appear to lack self control and discipline. These behaviors are under the umbrellas of people pleasing, perfectionism, and procrastination. The first video in the series is an abbreviated version of the longer videos where I take my time and really deconstruct several dysfunctional beliefs. So, one video, I break down beliefs that are under the umbrella of people pleasing. And one of the beliefs that are under the umbrella of people pleasing is you have to assume the responsibilities of others. This dysfunctional belief makes demands on people's time, energy, and money. So it makes people appear as if they lack self-control and discipline because they're so busy assuming other people's responsibilities that they don't have any time, energy, or money to focus on their goals. In the video that talks about perfectionism, I break down several beliefs, but one of them is you have to get it right the first time. This unhealthy belief causes analysis paralysis and perpetual planning mode. And this makes people again appear to lack self-control and discipline because they're so caught up in analysis paralysis that they never actually take steps to make their goals a reality. Under the umbrella of people pleasing, there's 4 videos where I take apart part 4 dysfunctional beliefs under the umbrella of procrastination. But one of them is you have to figure everything out by yourself. This belief can make people spend 5 years trying to figure out something they could have learned at a 2-day conference because the belief tells them you're not eligible to learn from other people. You have to figure this out by yourself. So the procrastination makes the person who's afflicted by this unhealthy belief appear to lack self-control and discipline. So these videos, they're available on Teachable, and I also provide the PDF of the slides that I cover, because in each video, I go through a series of slides where I give practical examples of how these beliefs impact people. I also provide the deactivation code, or is this a more functional belief? And I teach people how to use the functional beliefs to deactivate these toxic beliefs when they get triggered until the healthy beliefs become your default thoughts. I also include the opposite belief because as people heal from these types of cognitive distortions, they're going to encounter people who validate what the unconscious belief is telling them. For example, when I break down the belief you have to figure everything out by yourself, I also teach people how that they're going to encounter people who have the opposite belief, the belief that people have to figure everything out by themselves. I also teach people the more functional belief because a person who's procrastinating because they're trying to figure everything out by themselves, when they start operating out of the functional belief, they can get discouraged if they start asking or reaching out for help or trying to learn from other people and they encounter someone with this cognitive distortion. They may think, well, maybe I should figure everything out by myself. No, you're just encountering someone who's struggling with their own belief system that needs to be helped or corrected, and it's not your job to do it. They need their own help, but they don't have to stop you. You just have to go to another source. So I'm including the link to this course on Teachable with this video. It's $45 and it's a good investment. I had someone I work with before tell me they save $500 in 1 month by not obeying, you have to assume the responsibilities of others. They could reallocate that money, time, and energy that they were spending assuming other people's responsibilities to achieving their goals and dreams. So I hope you enjoy the series and feel free to send me your feedback. My contact information is included with this video. Thank you.